Let's go Shaman, right? We try Warrior? We know Warrior's gonna stink, and we know Shaman's gonna be good and fun, probably. $3 is $3. Hey, I'm a little better off than I was in 2019. Let's change that to $6. It's $6.
As the queen's favorite handmaiden.
Schooling is great. I want quite badly a golden schooling, but I don't want to craft it. Oh, you know what I probably did? I probably left... Oh dear. Did I leave a reverse in this pile? Oh god, I hope not. Okay, well, I don't want to craft it though. A non-golden schooling it is again. Love the dredge. What if we get Phelan? What if we get a Sharn Scroll? What if we get Wild Paw Cavern? Do one for Asanov, you'll get the next one, okay? We gotta acquire more packs. This card I think is kind of bunk. I think this card is insane. I'm actually gonna take this. I don't think it's really close. It's fine. It's a good card. I think Traveling Merchant right now looks very strong. Chat loves Bloodlust. I hate chat. Let's take Slime Scale. And we'll nab this Menacing Nimbus here too. Really nice too. I'm gonna try the Snowfall Wildpaw deck out. Looking like a Dreads Shaman already. It's nice to have a Frostbite. I'm actually gonna take a Reef Walker with one schooling already. This card gets really crazy. Ram Commander? You know what? We need that totem. We need the Anchor Totem. And Fire Ellies. I think Hammer of Twilight. I think Twammer of Highlight is also good. I think Hammer of Twilight's good, but probably not as good as Ivor. We can actually we get like another Gorlock Shaman card, Murloc card. We can probably even take it now. Stormcrack's nice, but Bloodguard's better. Is it better than a Gorilla Bot? Right now, probably, yeah. With a couple of mechs, it's still probably not, but yeah, why not? Take the Hex over the Sentinel. I don't think it's close. Hex is really, really important. Cheaty Snowball is the best card here. Plus, it's kind of insane with Snowfall Guardian and Wildpaw Caverns. Got our Anchored Totem. Alright, we've asked for everything. We've gotten everything. Now let's get the Phelan. Double Warlock? They do kind of get better in multiples. The first one draws the second one. If we can, you know, get another 2 or 3 Murlocs, it's actually pretty good. Amalgam would be sick. I don't love Starfish, and I don't like Bog Creeper, so... Let's try it. Love Sleepbreaker. I would love a Wind Chill, but this is just, like, slightly better than Wind Chill, so... nice to pick up a Geyser. Certainly not bad to take a Totem here, but... Let's get 2 raid bosses. Hey, come on. Take Pack Mule easily. It's a good card. None of these are good. I think I'm actually going to take an Auctioneer here. I don't want Gangster. I don't like Novice. But being able to cheaply refill our hand a bit might be nice. We've got 3 1-cost spells that are good. Not a card I like having, but what are you going to do? Sometimes you gotta make the best of your shit. Still no mechs. Would be nice to have 2 Gorilla Bots, but let's grab the Stormcrack. Man, I love Radiance of Ashara. I think that card's awesome. I don't think it's very good. I think it looks awesome in gold, and I want it real bad. I don't have enough dust to make him right now, so I'm a little like... I'd have to go and open like 10 packs or 20 packs and dust a bunch of stuff. It's not as good as Alex either. Such a cool card. Take the Battlemaster here. Battlemaster Snowball is just dumb, right? Could take another Murloc. Would happily take this over Duskboar and let's say like Naval Mine or... I don't know, Bloodlust. I wouldn't run a Bloodlust. I would take the Razor Kill here, but this card is too good. This is interesting. Mount's not bad. What does the Florist get us? We have 1, Not a lot of nature spells. Let's just take the mount. And thank you, Co-Captain. Co-Captain, very, very nice of you to subscribe to this wretched channel for 9 months. I have 1 dragon, seems good. Let's take the Flame Tongue now, and final pick, something awesome. A Sharn Scroll would be cool. And even know the song name, this is called Night Call by Kavinsky. A Bolt or a Horse Rider? Horse Rider's kind of nice with the totem. Sure. Okay, it's a good deck. Let's say it's a good deck. The last deck went, what, 9, I think? And then we'll put a how many wins bet again? Did she say the dog poop in the mouth? Yeah. Yeah. This song is called Redbeard's Theme by the Fart Trombones. Only 5 to 6 not great cards. Yeah, we have the 1 Snowfall, I always say. I mean, an Alex is a really good card, but we have the 1 Snowfall, the 1 Fire Ellie, the 1 Wild Paw, the 1 Hex. Those are like the Shaman package, right? Like you need those cards to have like a consistently good deck. And I think ideally, like maybe 1 Scroll and Schoolings maybe like in that discussion. Although I think 1 Schooling is 2 Schoolings and they both become premium. 1 Schooling and it's like a good removal spell. But this deck should do well. I'd be surprised if it doesn't go 5 or 6, 5 maybe. I think it'll go, I think it has a real chance to go infinite. And it's probably a couple cards short of those like, you know, 8, 9, 10 win like expectation decks without the scroll. Without like 2 Snowfall or a Parrot or something, you know, doubling down on, you know, two Wild Paws and you just roll them pretty aggressively. Real chance of schooling some bozos? I would add Schooling. Yeah, I think Schooling's just a tier below probably those type of cards. And again, when you have 2 of them, I think 2 Schoolings probably gets better than some of those cards, with Wild Paw being the clear-cut best card. I think like... And I think, you know, honestly, Snowfall's kind of that way too. Like a second Snowfall, like that makes the first Snowfall better when you can chain them together. Not that having 1 Snowfall's bad in any way. I'm gonna go do my 25 push-ups. I'm gonna queue up because I think I can do them fast enough to make it back, even though we're on the short queue. But I was supposed to land on the couch. I hate Shamans. I love Shaman. I've always liked Shaman.
Lady Vash versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
Victory to Queen Azara.
Okay. Get rid of those. And let's see. I want to say a couple things, I guess. Thanks again to everybody for being here. Thanks to everybody who has followed or subscribed or gifted any support today.
With me, friend.
Thanks to everybody who's downloaded Marvel Strike Force and got to level 2. Helped me out a bunch. We were very close to triple digits. And then, you know, getting to 170 should be a breeze, right?
Let's give him a wolf's welcome.
Let's put this on the board. Always got a nature ritual going on. Shamans? Is play Hearthstone? Are they broadcasting on Twitch? The Lobby Legends? I don't see them. Usually they kind of like have a feed going or something. Unless I'm not seeing it. Go 2 and 2 is kind of nice.
Frostbite's sharper than fang.
My phone is so trash, I can't play anything on it. You gotta get a new phone. Speaking of triple, I am triple vaxxed and I just got the COVID a few days ago. It's kicking my ass. Oh man, Tennis, hope you feel better soon. I just did 25 push-ups. I'm out of breath. Did I download it on PC? I think you can use an emulator if you use BlueStacks, but I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. I hope you recuperate quickly. Yeah, Wild Paw on 3 is just tough. It's a dumb card. Dumb. The hell? My phone can call and text and check all the important apps such as bank and government and such, so I'm good. I play too many video games. Have you played any Pokemon Unite? No. Was that the like MOBA-y Dota type thing? I saw PJ playing it a bit. And
Victory to Queen Azara.
it looked cool. I don't know if I should keep this. I know it looks kind of wacky. I mean, sure, you could. We have a good curve. We're looking for Wild Paw and real 2-drops. I think. Wow, that's a nice combo. What's the best possible gold prize? Depends what you value, but I think the max gold is like 560 or something. But you can get legendaries. I think you can actually get gold in legendaries. You can actually check this wiki page if you want to like reference anything. It's always a range, so I think this is mostly true still. Well, they have percentages now. A 1% chance of a legendary card at going 12. I think I would bet it's even lower, but I mean, if they say that's the percent, maybe somebody calculated it. I've definitely had over 100 runs, and I think maybe a legendary card like once or twice. But, so you can get, let's say, 225 plus 100, you can get 325 plus 180. What is that? 425, 505, is that it? Is that the max? Oh, I'm not counting that, plus 35, whatever that was. So like 540 or something, it's like the max gold. Just tempo that, or did he get a pirate? Hey Queenie, welcome back. Hope you're okay, Damo. I hope so. I'm worried about him, my friend Damo. Hey. Come on, thank you, Quantum. I appreciate that sub. Very kind of you. Thank you very much, sir. Or, ma'am. I appreciate that. I will be all good. I mean, you can't know for sure, though. They were showing me they went to a concert in LA and Pasadena. Because it wasn't LA. People went to a concert in Pasadena, Interpol played, and Block Party. I didn't even know about it. Maybe I would have gone back.
Time waits for no one.
Your face catch snowball!
Want the plant? Gladly.
Well, that's a really terrible draw.
Your face catch snowball!
I go so far.
This card is crazy. After an enemy is frozen, deal 3 damage to it. How many Murlocs have we got? 1, 2, 3. We have 4, but 2 Gorlocks. So the first Gorlock pulls the other Gorlock, which will pull nothing all the time. Just kind of a bummer. Deals 3 to them all. I gotta get it down while this is alive, right? Guess I could hit once. My greetings. What's up, Echo Shreds? Cheaty is an absolute freak. Yeah, the card's nuts for things like this. But also just like this, right? Like just this thing dealing 6 damage is crazy. Why does it do that? I'm the beneficiary right now. And I feel like they left this up, right? They played this instead of killing this, which maybe they didn't have a 3, but... Or maybe they just figured Gangplank into the turtle would be enough. Does freeze apply multiple times? I don't think so. I would wish for those Gorlocks to be at the bottom of the deck. But now with Dredge, I don't even want that. Well, I don't mind getting the first Gorlock at all.
Time waits for no one.
Because it's going to draw us 3 cards, except that the Divers and other Gorlocks, everything comes... You know, it's coming around pretty quickly. I want these because I want to be able to kill that, right? I could trade there, throw that in there. He gets 2 cards, I go face for 6. How do I use my mana the rest of the turn? Just these 2 maybe?
Awesome.
He gets no hero power. How did I download the game? I'm level 6. I can't stop playing. I think I got to level 9 or 10. No, I got to like 11 or 12 during the sponsored content. I thought it was fun. I'd played it before. I enjoyed it. I actually kind of wanted to play it the other day. I was like, after the stream, the day after, I was like, oh. Like, well, they paid me to play it. I don't know. If I keep playing it, I'm kind of scamming myself a bit here. But yeah, it was fun. I actually liked Dislight. I thought Dislight was cool. Similar structure. I thought, you know, I played Raid Shadow Legends off stream, but I was prepping my character for a stream. Promise.
I can see.
Still play Guardian Tales sometimes. I'm never playing Ace Defender again. Start scamming yourself if you're having fun. Well, you have to be having more fun than you could have doing something else. What game? Marvel Strike Force. This is when did we do that? That was the 19th? Friday? It was Friday night? Thursday night. The 19th. So we still have a few more days. See if we can hit 170, maybe 340. Maybe Zelda gets his Gammy to play with him.
Lady Vosh versus.
If she ever answers his calls again. I hear she's not taking his calls.
Protect the wild.
Victory to Queen
I
Azara.
don't know if I've worn this shirt for 2 days or for 3 days. Also. Don't know. Wish my grandma was still alive. I wish she was too. I wish my grandma was still alive.
A pleasure to see
I wish all grandmas were still alive. My grandparents were so awesome. We were just cursing their name the other day for, you know, losing the family fortune though. Oh, you know what? Maybe it was control. Oops. Oh, it's control. I've been trying to alt this. Whoops. Grandma are still alive. One of them I don't like, and the other one is super nice. Well, that's good. 1 out of 2 ain't bad. Without death, there is no rest. What about sleep? That's why you should cherish your mom more than ever. You should cherish your mom and your dad. Unless they're big jerks, in which case you should ask them to stop. This is why you should cherish your streamers more than ever, in my opinion, as well. Sort of like the grandparents of... sort of like the electronic grandparents of your life. Good luck, I'm going to bed. It is late or early. Good night, Kaizo.
I have things you never knew.
I don't have any of my grandparents left either. When I was born, unfortunately, I had only like one grandmother. And she passed when I was, I don't know, 13 or so, maybe 12, 13, 14, 12, probably young, 12 or 13. That was not ideal. I have fond memories of my mom's parents, but my dad's side, they're both kind of assholes. That's not good. Maybe I need more steak. You didn't have enough steak, Flo. Or maybe you had too much. Sometimes if I eat too much good food these days, I get heartburn. I can't sleep. It ain't good.
Anybody?
I love how easy it is to make turn 4 decisions with Wild Paw in your hand. Yeah. How'd the Druid run in? 9 wins? Lost to a nice rogue deck. That's a very good draw.
With every strike, we will strike back harder.
Yeah, this card's just, it's crazy. Fuck. I'm telling you. Now look, Dreads is a phenomenal player. He's awful at predicting how good some of these cards are going to be. And, you know, easier said than done. But my god, when that card came out, he did his set review and he's like, yeah, I don't think it'll be very good. It's just a 3-4 for 4, and then another 3-4. It's too slow. It's not enough. And then on the first day, he's like, oh my god, this card needs to be nerfed. This card's not additional. What are they doing? Blizzard, what are you thinking? I don't have to run into that right now, right? In fact, what if I just do this?
Strike!
Eye for an eye!
Strike
Eye
hard!
for an eye!
Can discover a 1-mana miracle growth. Can he? No. Spot on impression. Blizzard, does anybody playtest this game? Can we get some micro adjustments, please? Does anybody play Arena? Have you played one Arena? God, I get tired just thinking about having, getting as upset that often. He doesn't get that upset, but even like getting that upset, I don't know. I don't think I could do it. Probably helps for streaming longer hours. He's just like, whatever. Yeah, that sucks. That's cool. Or 7, 9, 10, 11. I'm 1 off.
Let the pain
That's not good.
speak to me.
Another night on the prowl.
I could chew up, I guess, full board. Why didn't you draw cards from that? 4. Ping my own guy. 4, 7, 10, 12. Where did I get 1 damage?
Eye for an eye. Don't worry, Los. The cavalry.
Or did I miscount last turn? Where'd the 1 damage come from? Best I can do is roast you, so you become as tasty as those sunflowers. Oh man, I could eat an unlimited supply of unshelled roasted sunflowers. In addition to pistachios, like if you just put an like they never fill you up, but I could have an infinite amount basically. Never feel like I've had enough. I have to be careful. I try not to buy them. Unshelled roasted sunflower seeds is what I'm doing right now, and I can't stop. Yeah, it's tough. I don't know what it is. They just don't. They don't offer any sustenance. They don't fill you up. It like. I don't know, man. You probably have to eat like a
Victory to Queen
like a whole
Azara.
bucket full of them. Which I don't advise. And the shelled sunflower seeds are horrible, by the way. Can we just establish that? To work so hard for one stinking.
What is it?
For one stinking seed. Red, I have this shaman deck with Glug, Yogg, and 5 macaws. That's pretty good. Are you queuing into dreads with it by any chance?
Can't go round. Gotta go.
Doesn't have a coin, does it? No coin, but I have a coin. I'm gonna coin out a kill, no? I should see before I cast that. I'm actually gonna take the Bloodguard. If it turns out I needed 2 instead of 1, then I'll regret it. But I think being able to set up a really good turn 5 play while I'm ahead is probably nice too, right? You need to make that big streamer cash to have a personal assistant whose only job it is to unshell various seeded snacks. Well, I could buy them unshelled. Couldn't I? Trade, ping it? It's probably worth it now, right? Like, let's get a 3-2. But what if I keep getting cards from that? Unshelled from the store hits different. Need to whole seed and then remove them. I need to have someone else do it for you. When you buy, to be fair, when you buy the unshelled pistachios, they're not as good as the shelled ones. But pistachios don't take that much work to get them out. Whereas the sunflower seed is way more work. Thank you to the next downloader and completer of Marvel's Strike Force. Open the unshelled with my teeth? Yeah, I don't like that. You gotta, it's like you're working. You gotta be in constant fear too that you're gonna,
I hope this
Yeah.
fits on the ship.
die. I don't want this slime scale because I have 2 Gorlocks. I don't want to spend mana. I don't want to give up a draw. It's greedy because the other card is much better, but I have an okay curve, right? I'll try and do the download tonight after work. I appreciate that, Savantis. I do. And remember, somebody just did. They said it took them 3 minutes. So, not saying, you know. But if anybody's like, yeah, kind of thinking, kind of not. 3 minutes. If you could, that'd be cool.
With every strike, we will strike back harder.
Unshelled sunflower, not pistachio. Yeah, I know. A friend of mine is Turkish. It's their national snack, and she taught me how to open them with your teeth without getting it all over. What, did she have, by any chance, a humongous crush on you? Because she's crushing nuts in her mouth and teaching you techniques and whatnot. She may have been coming on to you. She may have been trying to give you a sign. Come on, dude.
With every strike,
Enough of this bull.
we will strike
No.
back harder.
It's the best turn of Hearthstone I've ever seen. Absolute bull schwaggle.
Don't worry, love.
I don't want him drawing more cards. She's into girls, so I hope she's not into me. 'Cause then I would be very confused. We'll talk later. She used to make him hold a pistachio in his mouth while she removed the shell. With her mouth, Zelda, I don't need to hear about your saucy fan fictions anymore again, but I will listen.
Stir, you keelhaul hanger!
Okay, I need to draw a snowfall. Fire Ellie. Something good and big and powerful. I did not do that.
The calm before the storm.
2 down to me, freezes guy. I'm just gonna do this. It increases our draws of getting something relevant by a lot, right? Now we won't top deck any of these, which don't do anything next turn. Which stinks because we're dying, but also is kind of good.
Where's your alliance pride now?
I can freeze the 9/3. I like those trades for him. I have to get... I have to freeze that. I have to kill this. I have to do so much. 1, 2, 3. I can kill this, actually. It's probably better than freezing. Can I do both? I can't do both. Oh, I can't kill that. My bad. That was bad.
Frostbite's sharper than
I don't have that much mana. Thank you to another Marvel. All the Marvel Strike Forcers are coming out. I finished getting to level 2. It's very quick and you can skip a lot. Hey, Unfiltered Jojo. Yeah, thanks, man. You can keep playing if you want. You definitely don't have to, but there's more you can do if you want. But thank you so much for checking it out, dude. I really appreciate that. Unfiltered Jojo. When I want my crush to know I'm into them, I show up at their door unannounced and snapping a walnut in half of my jaw before pushing them inside. And saying we're doing this. You definitely don't want to do any of those things. And I know you're joking, but why not just ask them out on a date? And if they say yes, then it'd be good. Honestly, I'm a very vanilla person. Just wait till you get a little older, Zell. As you get older, you know, just a naked human being is no longer enough. You've got to watch somebody smash a walnut with their jaw and push inside or whatnot. Katie, speaking of walnuts in your mouth, Katie, how are you? I'm so excited to see you. Do you gain anything if I keep playing? We do not get any more benefits if you continue playing, no? Consent is for the weak. No, consent is for everyone. Okay. I can chomp a lot of board, right? I have no idea, but this seems like it should be good.
Use your head!
How am I spending 5 mana here? I guess like a totem, huh? Totem's okay this turn? What? How are you? I'm just kidding. I don't know. We were just talking about crushing walnuts in our mouth. I'm doing okay, Katie. Where have you been? I was watching you play. I don't know what you were playing actually. It wasn't League of Legends. It was like Stardew Valley, I think, or something. I was over there. Watch a little Stardew. Do you choose Shellfish? I try to stay away from that card. I don't like it. I like when a lady can crack a pistachio nut between her butt cheeks. That's what Tom D said. I'm not gonna disagree. Graham, good to see you. Hope you're all having a stellar Monday. Graham, why don't you tell me what kind of Monday I'm having? We've opened 3 packs. We did it, Graham. We got our golden balls out. We got our blue and our pale white balls with a hairy eyebrow. I'm actually getting some grooming techniques, some inspirational grooming ideas from looking at that. Self-grooming. How am I not dead? What is going on here? I think I go here.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Right? Because I don't know why. Seems okay. Golden blue ball boy. I've been good. I'm just chilling. Stardew. Yes, I've been addicted. Addictions are good. Addictions are important. Okay, okay. I can freeze that. I could get an Alexstrazsa and zap a... Oh, I get to draw a card even. I don't have a Hex. I have a Schooling. That is insanely good. I'm sure. I'm not even gonna bother hexing it. One there. One there. One here. Do I have more? I don't have more, right? But I don't really need more. Wait, how big is this? How big is everything? Why is that only a 3? Oh, that's the last one summoned. Here. Oh fuck, I fucked up the positioning. I did. Let's go here. What am I doing? Why are these here? Alright, whatever, I fucked up. I really want to freeze his face though.
Frost bites sharper than venom.
What's he gonna do? Play a weapon? I doubt it. I thought I needed more. I could have had, I don't know, extra 4 damage to his face or something. My addiction is unhealthy. It's important to have unhealthy addictions. Okay, look, now it's kind of good, right? Sort of. Things should be in different positions, but... Oh no! Wait, that's not good. I've noticed. How long have you been playing a day? I want to trade. What's going on here? I'm gonna die to fatigue. 7. I need 7. 7. It's the easiest way to get 7. I could throw away this guy, actually. I probably don't want to draw cards.
Time to pay.
Feel my own face. I probably should have... Oh god, does that cost 1? Okay, 2. I want the poison to kill anything. I'm gonna freeze him too.
Strike! And strike harder!
He's only, wait, he's at only 35. He's almost dead. This poor bastard, he really thought he had this. I feel like they started over trading at some point. Maybe I'm wrong. They also drafted from the depths. That card is absolute. Oh, they discovered it? Well, they discovered it. Maybe they took the mystery choice. Wow, that's not good. Okay, let's get the biggest one of these on the board. We can... By one of these, I mean one of those. And we'll go face and push. And we'll... Gorlock? What's he gonna do, brawl me? I get to the point where I forget to eat or go to the bathroom. You gotta get a streamer toilet chair. I'm sure he won't draw a Divine Shield, right? He only drew 1, 2, 3. He drew 3. Ay. Wait, is he gonna win? Probably not. Wait. Why did it show 3? You gotta remember to go to the bathroom. My old friend Tennyson, he never went number 2. He held it in and he smelled. Smelled like rotting death all the time. You definitely don't want that. Getting slip slapped like nobody's business over here.
Practice makes.
This guy has taunt too? Oh yeah, he's a sparring partner. That makes sense. Okay, well, I guess I'll, I don't know, cast some cards then. I could draw a warder. This one can free trade there. This one can free trade there. I want to freeze his face. I want to go face. Did I have lethal? Maybe. Maybe. Redbeard, do the dance. No. No. Oh man. That game took like an extra 9 turns. I think we could have played a lot tighter, but I also thought I won, so I stopped paying any attention. The hell? Okay. Okay.
Lady Vosh versus
What time is it? 2:30? Is it almost whiskey and cola time?
My fury.
Victory
Man, that's such a good 2.
Queen
That's such a good 3. Now all we need is Wild Paw. That's not good. We make Gadget Sand Auctioneer a 5 cost card.
What is it?
Shammy, what's up, dude? How are you, Keck W? I'm already there on the scotch and I'm drinking dry. What does that mean? How long have we been on? 5.5 hours? With how bad we've drawn. I mean, this card's great for curve. But hitting 2 useless 6s is really good that we got a draw. And it's really good that we might get another draw.
I lead from the front.
I'll trade his off. I've already got 2 extra cards from the peasant, right? If I pick up a Reef Walker or something, it could be really good. It's 4:30 in the morning over here. Have you been playing Stardew all night? Red Vendimi Scrotum Egg. What is that? What did you say to me there, Queen? Casting some sort of Harry Potter spell on me or something? To which I say, no, thank ya, ma'am.
Use your head!
Righto.
But if he's daggering and trading here, means I probably have a peasant still, and he's playing a 2-drop. It's not very good. If he gets the peasant still, sure. Without getting the peasant, I'm not really very impressed. That's a pretty good card then. Okay, okay, I respect that. What I'm gonna do... Like this. 2, 2, 1. Bump there. Let's go 2. What if I go 4, 1, hold those?
Such choices.
What does Wind Chill do? Can Wind Chill hit a minion? Or the opponent's face? No, right? I don't think so. I really want to go face here. But then I wanted to play this. That was kind of the whole point. Okay, let's...
Righto.
I hope this fits on the ship.
Totem's not very good now. Mount's kind of whatever. I think we'll just re-roll with a Nimbus. I got punished for not going daggering on one. Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily wrong. But he had a Corporal, I think. So he probably should have just done it.
Do you have an audience with the king?
I hate that card. 3-6. 9-12. 2-1. 3-6-9. 3-6. 9-12. I think I only get this trigger once, actually, right? 3-6. Maybe we just fire Ellie and hit him in the face again. Raise a minion and draw one. We just draw a Hex and win the game this turn. Probably still gonna win, but it's gonna take a few more turns now. Oh, we know we're drawing a Menacing Nimbus. Gotta do a lot of work here with only 6 mana. I was playing Sims 4 all night. How many Sims are there? I dated a gal once. And she made a Sims character for me. And I think my Sims character ended up like hooking up with like 10 different Sims characters that weren't her. And she got really mad at me. I'm like, what are you talking about? She used to get mad at me too when she would dream that I was like having sex with other ladies or something. She would have a dream. And I'd be like, and I'd get like I'd be like, why are you all pissed off today? She's like, well, I had a dream you had sex with someone. I'm like, well, I'm sorry, but that's not fair. It's not fair, I didn't do that. More like menacing Nincompoop, right? It feels like menacing Nincompoop already. He said poop.
Strike! Let's strike hard before the storm.
It's actually you from another multiverse. How dare you? Hey Michelle, welcome back. That was not a healthy relationship. So he was probably not that I condone any type of behavior, but that other multiverse Redbeard was probably making out like a bandit. You know, not having to be in that relationship, or maybe he was still. I don't know. Either way, I'm not dating that lady anymore. Dream cheating. How could you?
Lady Vosh versus Jaina.
I don't know.
You asked for it.
Victory to Queen
Perhaps I was too
Azala.
tolerant. Perhaps I was too patient. What level? You need to get your character to level 2, which takes about 3 or 4 minutes. When was this? This is when I first started streaming. Wildpaw mauling everyone and everything to 5-0. It's the best card in the meta, I think. It's certainly in the top. It's in my top 5. My top 5, very in line with HS Replay, but it's Raid Boss, Ysera, Seraphine, the Rogue Legendary, Wildpaw, and I don't know, Gigafin or something like that, or one of the Colossals or something like that. But I think Wildpaw might be the best card because it costs 4. Every other Giga Dunker costs like 8, 9, 10 mana. With the Colossals, maybe it's you know, the top 10 there, kind of. But man, Wildpaw is absurd for 4 mana. The card could cost 6, and you wouldn't even bat an eye. You'd be like, okay, 6 mana for a 9/12 worth of freeze every turn. Okay, give it to me. I've had one of those dreams, and it is horrible. Yeah. And I wasn't like, oh, ha ha or anything. I was like, oh, that stinks, But also, it's not fair to be mad at me and mistreat me. I gotta keep that. It's like, well, shit. You want me to, like, be nice. I'm being nice. I feel less inclined to be all lovey-dovey while I'm getting in trouble for something I didn't even do. Alright, next turn maybe? Next turn, perhaps. Top deck an Alex. Top deck a Wildpaw. 12-0 is possible? I don't think so. Well, it's definitely possible. We're 5-0.
You cannot quell our flames.
You cannot quell our flames. This guy did Diddly Squad on turn 5. My guess, he's packing heat. And not in the same way that Redbeard's packing heat, if you know what I mean. Downstairs heat. Came to find out if I won my channel points back the other day. Did you? I don't know. Actually, I hope you did. Dream cheater. I believe you can get me through the night. What song are you doing? You doing a little sing song? Great story. Humbling. I don't want to play that card. I'll save it for later. I don't want to waste this either. It's much better statted, it's better on our mana. Get to save the rush, but I really think that 4 damage is valuable, so. Dreamweaver, I believe you can get me through the night. Sorry, Bun Bun. Times have changed. I don't understand your jokes anymore. 8 damage to my freaking 3/6, please. Let me cast that myself. Please.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
Shut the hell up. I wonder if there's a way to find out. Have you won 9+ recently? Yeah, I have. What? Did your points go up? That's the real test. Alright, I'm gonna do this.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Alex? I gave up my thing. But Alex is still just kind of nuts, right? I gave up my dragon last turn. Yeah, I go 9+, like, sometimes.
What's with your mind?
I don't mean anything crass by that. I mean, I get 9 wins in arena sometimes. Went 9 earlier today. I already used my schooling. I already used my dragon synergy card. It's just a possible disaster. Let's see. 1, 2 Murlocs. God damn it, Bobby. Pardon me? What the hell are those things? Oh, fuck. Why would you do that? No offense. Why would you do that, though? It's got like 2 pyros, maybe? Is this one of the best micro adjustments you have seen, Redbeard? There's still a few weak classes, but it's super fun and diverse. No, I wouldn't put it in the top 10. I think they've done a lot of micro adjustments in the past that have resulted in a much more class balance. I think this was good, and for not having done anything and having a whole new system for the first time in years or whatever, I think it's good. I think they did a pretty good job. But no, definitely not the best. There's still 3, by stat-wise, like unplayable classes, and it's like not even close. Like they're not a % or 2 or 3 away, right? Like they're just not playable. I don't think that's a sign of like good or something that I would celebrate.
And the cycle of life is reborn
But hey,
anew.
that's just me. Level 2, did the number go up? We're at 97. It might go up in a second. It usually scares me when it does. Well, fiddle-dee-dee. There goes my board.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Hold the butt of Stormwind. Good or no? I mean, if I had 3 Snowfall Guardians on the top of my deck, plus this one, we might have a shot. What if we draw a Battle Master? Is there ever a chance if we get a Battle Master this turn? Maybe. Go up to 8, 9, 18. Never mind. Never mind! Mom! Never mind!
Is there trouble?
I think that's probably you, Savantius. Thank you so much. I'm gonna give you credit. Thank you so much, man. Really, 98's pretty good. We're really close to triple digits. Combat was something, wasn't it? Gritty, insightful. What is my best chance? I think I need so many things to help me here. I mean, I know we can't win, but you know what I mean? We actually had a pretty good turn, all things considered. I didn't even believe this up for some reason. I'm thinking about starting a podcast. You want to come on and be my first guest? Sure. What are we talking about? What kind of well, I mean, before I commit, what kind of podcast are we talking about? Is this like a dong cast podcast or? Because yeah, then yes, of course. Yeah. Sign me up and slap me silly. Well, don't hurt me though. It's clearly a tell-all, and you just agreed to it. Well, my fingers were crossed. You didn't see. Also, my agent may call me back one day. Oh, wickedly good. Simpsons podcast. There's so many Simpsons podcasts. And they really, I think we need one or two more. I think I'd be a great guest. I think I'd be a great podcast guest. I think I'd be a better host. In fact, you know what? How about I come on and I guest host your first podcast as the guest, but I host, and then you are my guest. It's a super bitchy fashion podcast where we judge the winners and losers of the week. Oh yeah, that'd be great. I could buy bigger glasses and a fedora, and I could get a pocket watch, so people will take my opinion. You know, they'll take it more seriously. All my guests know less about fashion than I do, and I know nothing. I like it. Yes. This guy's name is Lasers Pew Pew, or as we call it in the business, Lasers Poo Poo. Oh, you can't see his name, sorry. Spit all over the place, sorry. Yeah. Trying to curb the sniping, but I always find people's names amusing.
Don't worry, love. The cavalry's here.
Sniper, keep up the good work. The winner should get to dress you up. Shinzi got to level 2. I'm gonna try to quietly fart. Thank you, Shinzi, for the... Are you gonna be the 99? Wear a diaper and a bicycle helmet. Yeah, but the diaper on my head and the bicycle helmet down low, right? That's what you're talking about? That's the type of maneuver you're propagating, perpetuating. Wear a diaper, the bicycle helmet. Be a funny sight. You do fight well. I'm rooting for you, Shinzi, to be number 99. I think, right? I hope.
What the plank?
Shut the fuck up. I'm so sick of this diving card. This diving idiot. This is big.
With every strike, we will strike back hard.
Is it big enough? We'll see.
So far.
We get some new comments. Stiver comments I find too amusing. I really hope he doesn't do the thing. Oh, he got a red beard joust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Get there. Up to 5. It's good, but not oh, I can just shoot it. I'll just bump and kill it. Yeah. You ever heard of the Judge Jonkin podcast? It's fantastic. I have not. What type of podcast? Just talk about everything. As soon as I see that 99, I'm uninstalling. No, you're gonna keep playing forever. Can I draw an anchored totem this turn? That'd be nifty. One, two, three.
Exotic way. And funnel cakes.
Have to hit.
Eye for an eye.
retro mobile gamer. I only play classic mobile games like The Simpsons. Tapped out. Oh no, you're gonna be playing this, Shinzy. Did you use the link, by the way? That's probably you, Shinzy. Thank you so much, man. Now, you don't have to uninstall it. You can keep playing, but you have been registered. You have been thanked. And what you do now with your game and your time and your phone and your life, it's entirely up to you, but 10% still up to me, okay? If you hear, oh, so he's a judge. Wait, Judge Jongen? Hold on a second.
Reporting for duty.
You mean Judge John Gann? No, I'm not familiar. We have 12, 16. I have 1 million.
Strike eye for an eye. Strike eye for an eye.
I'd feel worse if he didn't consecrate me on curve, gangplank me on curve, and Leviathan me on curve. Did you like Tidal Wave there? No. You did Wild Palm on curve? Yeah, but I'm not evil. I'm not evil paladin. I'm sweet, good-natured, whatever my class is. I'm sweetie pie,
Versus Uther.
shaman, redbeard shaman.
I will fight with honor.
Victory to Queen Azara.
You know what I was thinking earlier today? It's really good that Dreads takes time off. He takes the weekends off now, right? But what's good about that is it's kind of like a day off for us as Dreads viewers, is it not? I'm just like, yeah, can't watch Dreads. Guess I gotta watch something else. Oh my god, is that 100? All right, only 70 more and then another 170. But that's, we'll worry about that once we get to 170. Never liked the tidal wave line. Sometimes I do. Not for me. I still have to play games with him. Did you play with him? What'd you guys play today?
Really? It's not too
Dreads is
heavy.
he's a criminal. How dare we not have Wild Paw yet? Got one more turn to pick it up though. That'd be kind of cool.
Pay up or get out.
That's not good. Oh, I guess I could play these though. I could play 2 of them and drop a 2 or totem. I don't want to give him this before I can get some value off of it, especially with Rush in my hand. We played PUBG. Did you play with him today?
The light.
Does he get mad at you for... Does he get mad at you for everything? Interesting. I don't know if I hate that. Suppose I can... I don't need the buff, right? I can just give him a little dink. Give him a little... could play this though, huh? That might save the poison? Okay, you know what? I'm kind of down. I get to hit him in the face for 5, which is totally relevant. Oh, frick. That's fine. I get to hit him in the face for 9. I just wish I could squeeze this in. Whatever. Carried 1 game, so we got a win. Usually we're too much of boomers to win. Nice. But you got the win. That's the key. If I play the Battle Master, I can't get everything I want here. So I can push 14 if I put it here. Oh, wow, that's nasty. All right, let's shoot here. I don't want him gaining life. Let's go here. Keep pushing. Just keep pushing. He's gonna trade. He's gonna chop the O2. We're gonna try to get a Battle Master down next turn. What the F? With Mark Marone is also good. Well, I don't know that one either. It's totally fine. We're gonna hit him in the face. Which is great. Do we kill him here? We do. Totally fun and fair card. when you're the one casting it.
Let's strike harder.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. The mom uses the accent of the restaurant. It takes both sides. The child brings the complaint and the judges the civil dispute. I understood none of that. He settles disputes. But does it in a cool and interesting way. Hey man, our runs have been good today. And yesterday. Almost all infinite runs, and our runs that haven't been going infinite have gone like 6, right? Neato. Where's Wildpaw? No Wildpaw needed. Just go first. And did we go first? Yeah, we did. We played a schooling, and then a 2, and then a 3. And we also had a 2 mana destroy his buffed 3-drop. And what else was really good? Oh, the totem was good. The totem worked out really well that game. I like when I get these cards in my opener because I can mulligan them and not feel bad. And I want to get rid of that one. Brierson with the Prime. Thank you so much, Brierson. We have 100 Marvel Strikers. And over 100 subs right now. That is unbelievable. Thank you very much.
Well met.
A pleasure to see you.
A pleasure to see you.
Tracking their movements.
Frost bites sharper than veil.
Can't go round, gotta go through.
Next Gen reviews every episode of Star Trek. 3-4. Shoot his guy. Have to totem, but that's fine, right? Yeah, I'm okay with that. As long as Wildpaw's on the bottom.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Hope he trades. Your hero sounds like a pleasant lady. Sure hope she doesn't turn into an angry Naga.
I will not lower myself.
I'm talking
by
to you,
engaging with
Cagnavion.
you.
Cagnavion. I will not lower myself. Gee, oh my god. Remember we got a golden electrode? What will be in this Chilling Rain pack? Will it be an alternate art Articuno? Probably. What will be in here? Will it be an alternate art Gengar? VMAX, almost certainly. And what will be in here? Umbreon howling at the moon? Probably not. But let's be realistic. Yes, definitely. I almost drowned once in a swimming pool and immediately learned to swim after because it scared the crap out of me. That's brave of you, actually. Some people get scared and then they spend the rest of their lives scared, Zelda. Neither knowing whether to go hither or thither, here or there. Oh, that's a little pond of water. Ooh, I better stay inside for the next 10 years and watch Redbeard and subscribe to him with Twitch Prime. He shall be my friend that I could have made in the real world. But I ain't your friend, Zelda. Okay, I'm your boss. I feel like I almost drowned once in the ocean. They called the lifeguard to save me and my friends once. We got pulled out so far. We're just getting dunked by the waves. Blessed Goods? What is Blessed Goods? Oh no. What if he gets Leviathan? Oh, that would be so bad. I'd be really pissed. I could freeze this guy for a turn. Oh, that's nice too. Let's pick up all of our Murlocs. Let's just do it now. Draw last, LUL, but it's actually the proper order. Because we don't want to draw the Murlocs with the freeze effect. With a freeze draw, you know what I mean? Do you pay out once you hit 7 or pay out once once the run is over? For these bets, we pay out once the run is over. Because the bet is continuing to people who bet
Reporting for duty.
10 to 12. We might hit 10 to 12. So we're either paying out 7 to 9 or potentially 10 to 12. That gives me 5 mana. Just play this. I think there's a realistic... Man, it's gonna still summon a 1/1. I think there's a realistic shot that he plays Immortalized in Stone, and I really want to do this trade. But then what? I bump there. It's just gonna be too big. I think against Immortalized in Stone, this is just so good to take this trade while we can. And we don't, I don't know, you put him at 11. I've only got 4 reach. I have an Alex in the deck though. If this is his play, well maybe this is his play because we made the trade. Because this is his play, I wish I had gone face. If he's just gonna sit around dicking around with a, but maybe he can't play a hold the bridge, right? Or yeah, hold the bridge. Maybe he can't hold the bridge and gain 7 or whatever. Okay, I'm kind of glad I made that trade then. 9. Basically lethal.
Interesting.
I'm gonna attack first because the 9/9 is lethal here, and because we have the Fire Ellie.
Your faith in the light.
Stinks. Maybe I should have waited. Guardian Tales is so fun. Was that the one where it was kind of like Zelda-ish? I like that game. Should call them. Beg them. To pay. You know what would be cool? I wouldn't mind a stream Raiders again. Or perhaps Monster Train, but we only did Monster Train through Twitch. Monster Train was awesome. I love that game. The 8-bit arcade game? It's not an 8-bit game. You're crazy, dude. Zelda, you're so young you don't know what 8-bits are. No offense. 8 wins though. I know what 8 wins are. Monster Train is a ton of fun. Yeah, I think I should just play Slay because it's like probably like Monster Train, but with probably more content or more support or more of a following. I imagine they're kind of similar. I've watched Slay. I've never actually played it. I would download Stream Raiders a million times. That's the dopest little game. Yeah, that one was fun.
I will fight with honor.
That one, there is no download. You don't even download it, right? You just, wow. Like, that's the cool thing about it, is you don't even have to download, you just play on a browser or whatever. Monster Train has more content, but Slay is just better designed. Yeah. I had no qualms with, like, I don't know Slay. I haven't played it, so I can't speak. I didn't play Monster Train and think, ooh, I wish they did this. You know, it's awesome. Everything about it was like perfect.
A fine person.
But that being said, I'm not super familiar with that style of game, so I kind of was just sort of happy to. I know you can get this out on 3, but if I go 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's kind of nice too, right? Like, why float mana on 2? Why float mana potentially or on 1? Why float mana on like 4 or whatever? Hold the bridge. Honestly, hold the bridge isn't that bad. So playing a spider tank or something would actually be worse here. So I'd kind of be down. Dunbalder Bridge, however, could be problematic.
I need mana.
What? For the first bit, they're both amazing. I'm nitpicking and saying that in like 500+ hour range. Gotcha. got a problem on our hands. And that problem
Reporting for duty.
is next turn. Certainly must kill that. Probably want to just trade now because we're not rushing him down, right? And the Gigantor minion's coming out this turn. I like the flavor of Traveling Merchant that shows up from the deck. Oh my god. Shows up from the deck. Every now and again when you trade. Yeah, that is cool. Great call on the flavor. Let's freeze this goofball. Let's freeze yet another goofball just to try to keep control of this board. Try to slow him down. Yeah, Traveling Merchant's great. Like he comes back to trade again. Yeah, I never really thought about that. That's cool. It's good flavor. 5 mana 13/13 perfectly balances all things. Well, if I'm playing a 4 mana 9/12, it feels a lot more balanced, I guess. We're kind of contesting it, and I do think a couple things. I'm on the I'm on the more lenient side when it comes towards power creep. That stuff's inevitable, and I understand it. Like if he's going to do that, you want to be able to do this, right? You want to be able to answer it. This would be, I think, a pretty good example of like how to, power and power creep can work. The issue is that both cards are so cheap, and if you don't have the card in the first 2 or 3 turns of the game, like you can't respond to either. And I don't like that. If you're gonna have such an impactful card, I think an Alexstrazsa or a raid boss, you want to stat them and cost them accordingly, appropriately, right? Man, I wanted to go 3 and 3. We go 1 in there, 1 there, 1 there, freeze his face. It's pretty good still. And then we still have the Fire Ellie to go face, maybe. What does the merchant say when he's traded? I don't actually know. A fine purchase? We've got exotic wares? Is that like clothes? That's good. It's a good voice too. Apparently that's a female character? Oh, I thought that this had a braided goatee. It's a Tuskar, so it's got like a walrus, but it's a lady, I think. What is this? We were doing the sounds. You can check all the card sounds here, although they play them when we play them, but it's sometimes hard to tell. On this website, it's a little clearer, so. Oh, we got 9. We gotta get 1 more win, and then we can pay out the 10 to 12, and then we can do a 12 win bet. Wow, beautiful. Good gracious. Terrifying. Interested? I'm not giving these for free. Should I do another 25 push-ups? That'll bring my total to 50 for the day. I don't think it's the worst idea. Oh, I got an idea. I hung up an extra layer of blackout curtains, but they all fell down because I lined the wall But I think if I cut them shorter, it actually could be nice. But now they're all on the ground and they probably don't stick too well. I've been easing off of Stream Raiders. It's super fun, of course, but it's been winding, dropping a little. Yeah, if people aren't like invested or interested, or if you're not like kind of like feeling it, like there's only so many times you can run the battles before it starts to, I think for me, it would start to diminish like how fun it is for me. But if you had like 1,000 viewers, I think Stream Raiders would be awesome. It's just hard. Like if you're like XQC or something, and you played Stream Raiders for a week or two, I think it'd be wild. Is the mini set coming soon? I don't know. If I would have known, okay, last queue was 6 minutes. 6 minutes. All right, I'm gonna go do home. God damn it.
Lady Vosh versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
Victory to Queen Azara.
Of course, the minute you go. I'm gonna look for that wild paw. It's been critical to our success. Check the one from Paladin, the legendary that is in wild. When you have it in your hand, it gets buffed for every died minion. Perhaps later. I have since closed that. And thank you to the 101st Marvel Strike Forcer. He changed their name. Makes me think if I changed my name ever, what it would be. He changed his name? Really? I guess if you're that big, it doesn't really matter what you do.
Not on my watch.
Oh, is he just XQC? Oh, yeah, that's, I mean, that's probably fine. I'll allow it. 111. 3. It's actually kind of good here. I think I'm just gonna do this. And I'm actually gonna leave up the dragon in case he has a buff, like a Hold the Bridge or a Blessing of Kings and he can't use it.
Can't go round, gotta go through.
Have you ever tried contacts? I did try contacts. It irritated my eyes really badly. So I don't think I'll do that again. And I did look into eye surgery, and I have, I don't know, astigmatism, a very severe astigmatism. So they said I couldn't get LASIK surgery. I had to get PRK or PKR, I forget what it's called, a different form that leaves you like blind for 3 days or something. And then apparently you have better vision. It's what the US apparently uses for the military.
Don't let them harm the eggs.
They won't do LASIK. I don't know if that's true. That's what they told me. But they might have been trying to sell me eye surgery. But I don't know. It doesn't really bother me, so I'd rather not.
Good explorer comes prepared.
Yeah, I was the man with the red beard to start, and then I got
Duties more
partnered,
scale deep.
and then I became Redbeard, or I just Redbeard. The man with the red beard was a long name. But I couldn't be Redbeard initially. It wouldn't let me.
Reporting for duty.
Ooh, that's very good. So are these, though. I can't get the Murlocs down, so I think I'm just gonna do this. Even though we kind of lose the buff. Right. Yeah, the free trade is nice, too. Because we rolled the healing totem, so it's like you take 1 less damage on that as well, sort of. That is so interesting. Are you being sarcastic? Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Okay, I get it. Everybody's reporting for duty. I get it. I want to go face, man. 3, 6, 12, 14. Oh man, I'm so close to killing him. But he can just get a lot of good trades. Right? To what sides you view was stretched? To sides or top to bottom? I don't know. I'm not a optometrist. I'm not an ophthalmologist.
Crush the invader!
I don't know. I'm sorry. This was 10 years ago. I lost interest over time. Wait, the bridge is still active? How? How many turns is this goddamn bridge? That's bunk. Hey Les, what's up, man? I thought about somehow dropping the blank, but I don't know what it would change it to. Maybe just Michelle? I wish I had a lightning storm. Buff this, it's actually kind of good. He didn't kill this, but I don't really have much of a punish for
I
that.
hope this fits on the ship.
This could be good. I think a Hex if he plays a large minion could be nice. I have that too. What if I hit one and hit another? I still have to go through this at some point, right? Okay, what am I gonna do? Let's play 10 mana, 30-30. 10 bodies.
True strength comes from within.
101 downloads. People finally took their thumbs out of their butts. And you're about to download it soon too, right, Alez? You were saying you were waiting to be inspired to do great things. What if I get a Snowfall Guardian? That would be kind of nice. I mean, not now, I mean later.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Okay, we just gotta get Snowfall and Alex their face. No matter the human suffering, it fills you like a gas. It completely fills the space that it occupies. Who's getting gassy? Who or what is getting gassy? Spirit word mount is worth 2, yeah, it's a 2. 4, 7, 10, 12. Our only chance of winning is Alex and he makes a mistake, or we pick up a Snowfall.
And the cycle of life is reborn anew. You are good at this.
Halfway through the Pally draft, Ibis or Leviathan? I was impressed by Leviathan's played win rate. It's certainly more fun, and its win rate is absurd. It's the highest played win rate. It's higher than Ysera. I guess Raid Boss isn't played enough to be tracked now, which is actually pretty cool. Its deck win rate and its played win rate are just through the roof. Ibis has the second highest deck win rate though, but with only, what, a fourth of the plays? Leviathan is nasty. I would take Leviathan. Also, a 7 mana Ibis is, I don't think it's better than a Leviathan. You have to get up to 8 or 9, so it's like, well, it's cheaper and it's more flexible. It's like, yeah, but is it really? Drawn Paladin is always welcome, yeah. We're about farts here, right? Sometimes, yeah, sometimes. Might be scientific. To be safe, keep on thumb. Keep one thumb for phone, one for butt. That's disgusting, Alas, but also... Sure. I respect it. The devil? What the devil? Oh, okay, I get it. Where'd you need to stack with 2 times stand against the darkness? Wild Paws 1 card winner seems fine. He needed to get it on curve. Leviathan is over 2.5% better deck win rate, which is the only relevant thing you need to know. It's an insane card. It is an insane card. Is there any way to make elementals have lifesteal? I don't think so. I mean, put a hold the bridge on an elemental, I guess. But you can give any card lifesteal for a turn. I'm glad we got a match. That boy Drew
Victory to Queen Azara.
just started a match. Okay. Sorry, are we boring you? Some of you are. Not you, Alyss. You intimidate me. You frighten me.
Well met.
A pleasure to see you.
I know if there's any method to check the arena average score. If you want to check your own, you have to track it. So you have to use something like Hearth Arena or Hearthstone Deck Tracker. Or Firestone, I think, probably does it for you too. But there's no way to track it in the client. But there's no way to track any of your own data in the client, really. Okay, that's not true. You can track a little bit of Battlegrounds, but you can't track any of your constructed data either, really. Which is also kind of annoying.
Reporting for duty.
Why wouldn't he trade? Maybe he has a hold the bridge or something. Which I'm fine with. I don't have any, any other decision to make. I'm not gonna skip playing a 3. Do you still have to buy perks to see your Battleground stats? I think so, actually. Do you not get to see it if you don't buy the... I always have them from like a bundle or something. Gosh, I dislike that company. They could do better. That's for sure. They could. But remember, Les, the key is to, hit them where it hurts. Keep following Redbeard. Keep downloading Marvel Strike Force. Keep doing those type of things. And then as we get bigger, we can put external pressure on Blizzard. Or the other, a lot of the other content creators are the Blizzard lapdogs.
I hope this
Redbeard can speak the truth. Tell the truth. At least in this one thing. The criticizing a Blizzard. And thank you to our 102nd Marvel Strike Force Defender, completer of level of 2, acquirer of Hulk skins, probably. I'm scared to, not scared, I think it's probably wrong, just not, I'm not playing a 3-6, so I could save this for later, that's ridiculous. And, you know, who knows, maybe we'll get Alex later and be happy. Yeah, I mean, you know, what are you gonna do? Is someone gonna stop him? They couldn't stop him in this dead chat, this dead hour of the night. No. Well, you have to do something though. Go face or trade, right? Interesting. So we can play these two. If I pick up a wild paw, you know, with these two and this card, I'm down to just clear his guy, keep my guys, keep my effect. Ah, I dedicated that to Steve in the dead chat. Just dropped all my Pokemon cards, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Well, did you see our golden ball we got earlier? I know you like Pokemon cards a lot. Did you feel like a sense of joy when you see your old friends shiny? Spectacular? I'm with you. I do too. I do too. Alez led me to an Elden Ring goddess. The lady who was playing the vampire game? That wasn't Elden Ring, was it? Maybe it was. Give me something hot, I need a good draw. Is that good? I get a totem. Yeah, totem's okay. Oh, heal. Nice badge. Thank you. It's starting to feel like they have 2 brass wings and a Leviathan. Maybe. We did pretty good to get here. A good Shaman deck. When we were rolling Wild Paws on curve, we were in a much better spot, right? What the? I didn't even kill it. Do I bother hexing that? I think so. I like killing that so you can't buff it. It may look like you miss some damage face, but I want the 0-1 off the board. What is 3rd Consecration drafted? That's crazy. Start here, see if we can do better than Fire Ellie this turn. Unroll was an important sub-emote. I'm starting to pull to bring back Unroll. Did you know that Electro Ball was the fastest Pokemon in the old 151? Even faster than Mewtwo! It was so good in Stadium because of that. I didn't know that, but that's pretty cool. It's just gonna die. Dude, Zell, you see what runs she's been doing? Insane. Always no summon. First playthrough. NG plus rune level 1 all bosses. Now training for no death. Sorry, delete a boss in 15 minutes. 15 seconds. That's the 4th Consecration, but 1 was discovered. 3 were drafted. We can draw to Alex, which is kind of nice. We can hit, what else? Interesting.
Can pop, gold pop.
Sleep breaker.
Frostbite's sharper than fang.
We're gonna do it in this order so that this can attack. One less that, but the ability to be able to attack I think is probably more important. Probably the streamer I watched the most after Red Turd the last few months. Who are we talking about? God damn it. Her, she, her. Who? The Kazoo solos, dude, just wow, man. That was what really won me over completely. Kazoo? Solo? He has another consecrate. That would at least be, you know. I keep him alive? He actually does, right? Loosely. I'm gonna take the card. It's a little dicey. I could put him to 1. Scalding Geyser could be lethal, but not anymore though. I'm gonna play the 7 into the face. He had a taunt.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Like, and my guy was frozen.
Awesome.
Miss Mika, I linked you and said we should raid sometime today. You think he remembers? He doesn't even remember the subathon. He says it was a dream. I thought it was a dream. Or a nightmare. His brain ain't up to much. Who are we talking about? Why attack me? Why attack me and my thinking skills?
Reporting for duty.
That's what I want to know. I think in his heart there's still a kernel of kindness. I have a lot of kindness. I thought it was my intelligence that which was lacking. So we must try and help him. Agreed. Les is classy watching musical streamers. Once Red logs off, I'm instantly smashing the hot tub category. Finally some honesty in Twitch chat. I mean, you have to double trade, right? Oh, maybe you don't. It's an interesting play. If he does, I'm gonna kill him with a horse rider.
And the cycle of life is reborn.
That way they don't have to feel bad, right? That way they know they're dead either way. And that boy Drew is actually one of our... Oh, sorry, that was our opponent. It was one of our viewers. I don't think they were sniping, though. But, that way, like... 10 wins easy. Shredder, I'm doing my best. In honor of the 10 Shredder gifted subs. Trying my darndest here. Finished his run. He was 8-2. We were 9-2. But we are to 10 wins now. I thought Shredder gifted 5. Well, we gifted 5 before midnight and then 5 again after midnight. So on the leaderboard, it only shows 5, but it was 10 this stream. No, a lot more than 10 over the course of many streams. That's okay, I wouldn't expect you to know everything. I would rather expect you to make snap judgments and so on and so forth.
Cenarius, guide me to
Sonarius Fragmental
Victory
Vector.
to Queen Azara.
On Spirals. Thank you for the follow. Pretty cool. And we also had Alf Ginar. I don't know if he's still here. Alf. But I appreciate that. I'm scared to watch Amaranth in a hot tub in case Boogie's head surfaces. With a snorkel. That ain't a snorkel. And that ain't his head. Could you imagine watching Amaranth? You're seeing this Turkish hairy galoot unsubmerge himself from the dirty water. God, it would be like a dream come true.
Can't go round. Go, go.
My God.
Let's see, what do I take?
Hey, thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, that's pretty good. Also a little scary.
Two is company.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, what's up, fat boy? 103rd thingamajig. Marvel Strike Force download. Thank you very much to the player. 20 subs. Oh yeah, Llama, he's coming in. He said, didn't mention fat boy. Said, hey, I love you, Red. I want to support your channel.
Greetings from beyond the grave.
I don't want to totem here. I'm not going to. Could save it, but it's a pretty nifty little clear. Take a Sleep Breaker over Cheaty without Sleep Breaker or Snowfall. Take his guy off the board too. It's a bad card, but he's epic. He was a bad card. I gotta back down this month. Hey, don't, like I always say, fat boy, it's great to have you here. Don't ever feel like you have to give anything or anything like that. Just having you here is good. Just take care of yourself, pay your bills. If you got anything left over, give him the Redbeard. Give him the Redbeard. And then I'll pay my bills. Yeah, that's what I'll do. What the?
Time waits for no one.
Trading the best in shell? I guess if you're really just trying to put something on board this turn. Okay, you know, that actually worked out for them. I don't know if that was their only play, but
I hope this fits on the ship.
it's a lot better now. Ooh, a warder's really good too, though.
Frostbite's sharper than bane.
Still the active, right? Just skip one meal. For Fat Boy?
Show these mortals your
No,
true
he don't have to do that.
form.
He could. Don't do that. You did that. So I could freeze it. I could play the auctioneer and freeze it for a turn. I think that, well, I could also play those two. Let's play the auctioneer and let's freeze it. Give him 10% of your bits. Hey, thank you so much, Jazz, for the 100 bits. As Jesus once said, render unto Caesar what belongs to Caesar, and render unto Redbeard what belongs to Redbeard. Jesus did say that. He did. But thank you very much, Jazz, for the 100 bits. Very cool of you. How is life? How is the wife? How is everything? If he doesn't have a taunt, just silence it. Fat flipping 25 gifted sub boy. Thank you so much, Fat Boy. You definitely didn't have to do that. Holy crap, indeed. Can we get a hype 5?
With every
Can we get a
strike, we
hype
will strike back harder.
6? Oof, problematic. 10? I need a hex off the top. Please, anything. Give me a hex. Thank you so much for the hype 6. Good job, Redbeard. Thanks, Fat Boy. I'm gonna read off some of these names right now. Holy shamoly. P-Murph. Cursed Zelda. Ketum TV. Lula Millie. Russian Hustler. Rehab Escapee. Play a Game. Maxeron. Lexi P. Maester Dodo. Decompose. Cosmic Camel gets a gifted sub. I hope that guy's doing okay. Marath. Caborian. Tommy. Danya. Hypno Scrozo. Noob. Sin. Happy Wobby. Samick. Yorkshire Bastard. F. Ivanovich. And I Main Sniper. Some really big names in there too. I can't wake up half drunk and be last. Well, you're first now. Hopefully it stays that way for the rest of time. The plan was to burn him out of the game. Appears as though he has other plans for us. Can I hit him at all in the face this turn? Can only get one of them to buff. So actually, I think it's probably better to just ignore it, right? It deals 4, it doesn't matter. I don't think it matters. If we're going face. Okay, maybe I should have killed that. I don't think I could though if I wanted to. Maybe I could have. I'm gonna get 1 so I can only play 1. I'll just play this over here. Thank you again, Fatboy. I hope everybody enjoys their ad-free viewing experience. Upwards of 0 to 26 completely customizable, unique, exclusive emotes. Courtesy of Fatboy81. I'm gonna do a light smoke. Please. Alright, it's time to kill. Try for one more stinking win. But you know by now I'm here for you. And Zelda though, right? And Zelda. Don't forget Zelda, please. The universe already left him behind so long ago.
Lady Vash versus Lady Vash.
We can close the prediction and open another one. We could, but the game's already kind of started. We probably should have, but I didn't have many mods helping me. And, we could just close it and just focus on the enthralling gameplay. Darn, I didn't get an emote. Did you not? Is it over? You've collected all level 4? F the mods, eat the mods. Eat the mods. I'm way less inclined to do like 2, 2, 3, 4 when this is gonna always die for free. Is Extra planning to come back for a while? He came back on Friday. I think he was saying he's planning on doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then potentially on Saturday based off of his girlfriend's work schedule. As well as releasing Hearthstone content on his YouTube again, but less often, I think was his less often was his thought and then doing not feeling obligated to release, you know, 5 videos a week or whatever, but putting out 1 video a week or, you know, a few a month and making them better when you had better ideas. I think that's a better approach, probably. Come on, dude. Oh wait, I can still trade. That's fine. Unless he plays 2 guys. Which is also fine. What's less fine? Yeah, I think his plan is to do 3 days a week streaming with a kind of a flexible 4th day in there. He wants to go? I got cash. Where are we going? Nicely timed with crypto bust. I think that partially impacted his decision. I think he's been enjoying Hearthstone prior to the crypto kind of taking a dump on him, but also I think he's like more acknowledging the potential prospect of like his crypto fortune busting or whatever.
Such choice.
I missed one. That was dumb.
A trivial mistake.
Well, it's not trivial. 1, 2, 1, 1. I mean, it'd be nice to have one more. I'm trading both of them, so it's not a huge deal, but it is a deal. It would be just one more rush, a 1/1 rush in our hand. Come on, Ren. Shut it, Steve. Why not Rams? Because these ones get buffed when you play multiples. And so if you play 2, then you can trade up to the 4. The Rams have 3 power, so it doesn't help me against the 2/4. Where's my boyfriend? I need Zelda. I'm gonna call him in. He needs to talk to you. Hey Dealy, welcome back. I had so much deal damage lately. Also, make no mistake about it, losing the 1/1 does matter, but I don't think it matters a ton right now. Hopefully it just stays that way. He's out of rush minions. Conceivably. If I can draw some cards, that'd be delightful. Okay, I'm going to drunk mode. I'm gonna have a whiskey and a cola, maybe only one. I might not even finish another run, man. This one went so late. You suck as a streamer when you are in a relationship. Really? You think so? Gadget-san. Dun dun dun. Dun, 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 dun.
The calm before the storm.
Wait, is that why you leave? Oh no. Feels kind of nice. Glad I get to catch tail end of a Redbeard stream. What up, Zep? Hey Zep, I watched the Marvel Snap trailer. It looks sick, man. It looks really cool. When the OGs come around, it's awesome. Agreed. I gotta work tonight, so let's go. Agreed. We have 6, 9, 10, 14, so don't stand in the fire in and of itself isn't super problematic.
Who is next on the
Next
chopping
up.
block? Frostbite's sharper than bang.
The peasant is kind of farming him, huh? And trade the 3/2, hex the thing. Oh man, I really want to save that, but I can't skip my turn. I can't. God, it's so good next turn though. Just a nasty combo. Hey Red, am I an OG? Yeah, maybe. Been around since 2019. I'd consider you pretty original, depending how long I stream. But I did stream for over a year before you got here. Now he kills it. I mean, I get it. Sometimes you think something will stick and I'll be able to, you know, do what needs to be done or whatever. I don't really need this or this right now.
I got the best deals anywhere. Frostbite.
He only gains 3 life, but I get to cycle and draw a card. The 3 life might matter. Fat Boy, gifted to Jackalos and Bloodlord Jim. Thank you for the Prime and the gifted sub. I blame Redbeard for not DMing me and telling me to come watch when he first started streaming. That was my fault. But I made up for it in the future by doing the exact opposite of that every night. But thank you both for joining the Redbeard crew and Bastiel Fished. Great to have you here. How many cards have I got left? I've drawn most of my deck, I feel. Maybe not. Or Snore, that's what that's making me do.
And the cycle of life is reborn anew.
This draws a few cards. Why take the Murloc, right? Also, I can Battle Master next turn potentially. That'd be kind of cool. 355 subs. Fat Boy's out of his goddamn mind. Everyone pour one. I'm gonna go grab one after this. X. Stormcrack. And what the hell is going on here? Double Stormcrack. You little worm. Okay, well. Could drop the other Gorlock, but I think I'd rather have the poison. Surprised how good Gorlock has been. Oh, don't be surprised. This is Redbeard's baby boy, Gorlock. Wait, has he played his discovered spell, or he's got the fire spell? Okay, so he's dredging up his scroll. God, this guy's got a good deck. It's almost like both players have good decks. So he's drawing a scroll next turn. I think what we need to do is just... He's not gonna unfreeze actually, huh? Oh well. He's gonna stay frozen because there's no target for him to rush into. It's fine. Because don't stand in the fire doesn't clear it. It's not very good here. There's other crap that probably matters. It's kind of annoying. Okay, it's kind of annoying. Now don't stand in the fire does clear stuff. We didn't cast it, which is interesting. I think we're gonna get out of range of don't stand in the fire. 6, 7, 8, 9. What's the biggest butt I can play? I could play this and that. That gives me 6. So that should be there. And this can be like here maybe? Or here. It doesn't actually matter. I'm just pretending like it matters. Super hungry? You need a little snacky poo. Grab yourself a snacky poo. Such a generous dog. Very gifted, much wow. I understand that because you sent me the translation for that stuff. Infuriate should allow a frozen minion to attack once. Agreed. So that's 1326, no longer lethal, but would have been if you didn't have that, but that's okay.
Strike! Then strike harder!
Such a fire myself.
Don't agree with that. I do agree. I was just trolling. I think you should be able to attack 4 times. Guys, I just want to say thank you very much, everybody, for being here. If you're watching this on YouTube, do me a big favor. Hit the subscribe button now. Leave a comment. What do you think about Wind Fury minions that are frozen? Should they be able to attack once? do you think about a Les great idea, which I agreed with? Carrothorn GG, thanks man, congratulations, thank you. Our runs are really good today. We'll start another run, but we might not finish it.
You are victorious
Cool.
this time.
Love everyone, I'm out. Hope you enjoy I Love a Catboy like 2 seconds later, 2 seconds ago. I'm gonna be here all night. I'm getting ready to pour some drinks. I'm very hungry. I'm getting sleepy. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Very quickly things change. Maybe watch the Snap presentation video. It looks interesting, but you never know. It might be poop. What are my thoughts? It looks awesome. I haven't played it, but Ben Brode has a good track record, and card games are cool. So I'm interested in a game in which I'm not usually interested in video games, new releases. I'm much more interested for Marvel Snap than anything else that has been announced or shown or discussed in like the last 4 years. It's outside of Magic Arena, because that actually